So IOI Southern Africa is a registered non-profit organization with a small office based in Cape Town and a network of associates and partners. In the office at the moment, it's myself and Shannon. And our strength really comes from our associates and from the partners that we work with on our various projects. Of course, we have the annual courses in ocean governance for Africa and have had them ongoing since 2013. We had 2 virtual courses like with everyone else in the world over 2020 and 2021, and we'll be moving into a hybrid course in 2022. We have various technical short courses that take place at different different times of the year and really aimed at different audiences and participants. We also do workshop and conference facilitation and provide research management and policy support. And there at the bottom, you can see our website address, which we can also put into the chat. So some of our thematic areas, but I'll go into them in slightly more detail on the next slide. But some of them are small-scale fisheries, ocean governance training program, marine spatial planning, ocean literacy, marine pollution. We also have been working extensively on marine invasive species and a number of thematic areas. So on this slide, you can see some of those focus areas. I've already touched on a number of them. We're starting to move into work on climate change impacts and some of the challenges related to ocean governance that climate change is facing. Sorry, that climate change is imposing on ocean governance. Also, we've done quite significant work on areas beyond national jurisdiction and biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction, just as examples of some of the areas of work. In terms of the types of engagement, we're trying to diversify. So we facilitate the training and capacity building programs, as with our colleagues in Egypt and Nigeria. We're also engaging and facilitating processes on ocean governance policy and strategy. We do some projects on research type projects to inform decision making, exploring best practice on ocean and coastal management tools, and then obviously the partnering and networking. Some of our specific projects and the partners, or there's a couple of pictures of some of the programs that we've been involved in, and you can see on the right-hand corner there's the set of alumni, pictures of our teams of alumni. Thank you. In terms of actual projects that we've been involved in, and of course I'm quite new on the block, so I haven't necessarily been involved in depth in some of the programs in the past, but certainly getting involved deeply now in programs that are ongoing. Obviously the annual ocean governance training program that we do with our partner, the SANBI, which is the South African National Botanical Institute. We've also been partnering on selected courses with SAIMI and with the Nairobi Convention. We have various partners on other training programs. We partnered with IOC UNESCO on ocean governance for early career ocean professionals. We partnered with IOI Canada on a continuous professional development program for alumni. We have partnered with IOC UNESCO, Nairobi and Abidjan conventions on some marine spatial planning programs. We've partnered with Nairobi Convention and ZMT on the Western Indian Ocean Governance Network, which is a science to policy networking platform. We've partnered with the IASS Potsdam and Abidjan Convention and BirdLife Africa on the Strong High Seas program on developing integrated regional ocean governance approaches for the conservation and sustainable use of marine biodiversity in areas beyond national jurisdiction. We've also partnered with Grid Arendal on the Mamiwata project, which is around enhancing marine management in West, Central, and Southern Africa through training and application of tools. We've done some work on marine invasive species. And I think we may have, on marine invasive species, a national monitoring strategy and national response to marine invasions as part of an early detection rapid response program. We've partnered with UNDP on large marine ecosystems work, where we were tasked to investigate the progress in the Benguela Current Large Marine Ecosystem region. We've partnered with PETCO and Plastics SA on a plastics awareness campaign, and with FAO on a small-scale fisheries training program on the FAO small-scale fisheries guidelines. And as I've indicated, we're starting to explore new areas of focus, such as dealing with climate change in ocean governance contexts. Given that today is around strengthening collaboration with IOI Africa centers, I just wanted to really put out there that I think there is a huge potential for strengthening collaboration around expert exchange, around student exchange, around alumni exchange, and further professional development training courses. Also, obviously, exchange of best practice and lessons learned. We're all in different parts of the continent, and it provides a huge opportunity for exchanging lessons learned and building on lessons learned in terms of policy implications and planning, and further doing collaborative projects. So I think this part of the purpose of today is to seek opportunities for strengthening that collaboration, and building on the enormous network of expertise in Africa. And I think that's it. That's the last slide on my side. Thanks for that, Shannon. So